Yeah. It's crazy out there. Yeah.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate every single view, every single like, every single comment, and every single subscription. Today, we're going to be discussing the elusive surprise album that's supposed to be dropping from the king of rap.
Yeah.
Like, is there a king of hip-hop?
You are Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, Eminem. More like rap god, but hey, we'll settle for king in this instance. But I still believe he is going to be dropping that surprise album really soon.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah, that's right. Laugh at me, throw shit at me, hit me with shit. I don't care. You know why?
I know it's your opinion, but your opinion's wrong.
Yep, that's right. Your jeers and talking shit and all of that stuff does not have the magic sauce to make me change my mind. And you want to know why I still think that this album is dropping?
I don't know.
Well, there's a few reasons, and I'm going to tell you along with my prediction theory that, he was going to drop, but waited.
Why?
So a few of you probably remember I took a L about 4 or 5 months ago when I thought for sure this album was going to be dropping in October. I thought without a doubt, okay? And all the Fridays in October came and went, and nothing. I was sad, I was disappointed, I felt dumb, and then I got pissed. But at the same time, that's why there's surprise albums. We're not supposed to be able to get it every time.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Like, if we could accurately predict when every one of his drops are, it wouldn't really be a surprise now, would it? Plus, I really don't blame him for really wanting it to be a surprise and not letting anybody see that track list before it comes out. I mean, after Revival and everybody shit all over that album before they even heard it. All I can picture is kids sitting at their computer. They look at the track list, don't hear nothing, and just automatically.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
Yup. Critics and so-called fans both did that shit. Man, they trashed it and just talked all that shit. Just mad shit. I just wanted to tell every fucking one of them.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Because it did not deserve that at all. Look, everybody, they do. They have their own damn opinion. They have the right to have it. But that doesn't mean it's good or it's right. Yo, you got the right to have that opinion. However, because to me, there's a lot of bangers on that album. And besides the ones that I think are bangers, I like all the other songs anyways. I do. They're just deeper and on another level. And like, depending on what mood I'm in, depends on which one of the songs I pick. But regardless of what I thought, motherfuckers just trashed on Revival. But the funny part is most of them, it was before they even heard it though. Before they even heard it. So, of course, M gets mad and actually, Eminem got really offended.
I gotta answer this motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Soon after it dropped, me and my homie were sitting there listening to it, right? And yeah, it's a little different than his other stuff, but it's still great. It's deep. I felt like it was really from Eminem's heart, and it was supposed to mean something. It wasn't supposed to be like his other stuff. However, I kind of felt like in the back of my mind, and I told my homie too, I said, what if he planned it out like this?
That's the funny thing.
Like maybe he made Revival like that on purpose and purposely released that track list so people would see it because he knew they would talk all kinds of shit and act like that and act like dipshits so that they would insult him and he would get mad and he'd take those insults, you know, because he thrives and feeds off people's insults and telling them what he can't do and saying this and that. He takes it and uses it for shady fuel. So whether it was planned or not, he took all that shit talking and booing.
Keep booing, little girl. Keep booing, little girl. I will hit a man with glasses.
And used it for shady fuel because he came back and smashed on their asses. And the reason I say shady fuel is because you know he feeds off that shit, and he's mentioned in songs how he like takes it and puts it in a tank. But I say shady fuel because look at the exec producer now, starting with Kamikaze all the way forward. Because look who the exec producer was on Revival. And I remember I even predicted down to the exact weekend that it would drop. And no, I'm not psychic. I was able to determine this from Eminem's social media presence at the time. He was really putting a lot on there. And from other people in the industry, making cryptic tweets and stuff like that. And on top of that, before a drop, you always get these fucking fake track lists that flood the internet. All right, so that hit number one, and he totally killed everybody on that shit. Smashed on all of them like they were nothing. Then some time went by, and things started to kind of shake again in the social media world with Eminem and, you know, people in the industry, you know, putting up some cryptic tweets and stuff. Plus tweets and IG posts from Eminem, and he doesn't just do that stuff for nothing. Sometimes he'll go a year or two or a few years without posting or tweeting anything. But so I seen this happening, and I deduced that, hey, there must be another album coming. Yep, they laughed at me. They laughed at me because we just got Revival and Kamikaze like a year apart, and now a year later, we're supposed to be getting another one?
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, what's that one gonna be about? What's that one gonna sound like? What's he gonna talk about? It's too soon. Like, that's what they all said. But I got it narrowed down to a weekend that I thought it was gonna drop, and these fake track lists and stuff came out. And then we got Music to Be Murdered By. And it was incredible. Some of the best work he's ever done. It's amazing. The lyrics, the production, everything. Speaking of production, check out the executive producer again. Then yet again, I used the same format for Music to Be Murdered By, side B. And they all laughed at me with that too and didn't believe it. And they're like, yeah, right. Like we're going to get like 4 albums worth of material in about 4 years. Bullshit. Oh my God. Wow. I predicted all of them and was dead on with all of them. Now, that's okay. So we were able to predict when they were going to drop through hints and social media, stuff like that. But at least the real track list never got leaked. Nobody ever saw them. That was a main concern. At least nobody leaked the actual track lists.
Please do not ask me. My answer is no for 100 million years.
So, what I'm thinking is Eminem noticed all of us picking up on when these albums are going to drop all the time and kind of figuring it out, and he switched it up on us. He said, since they're figuring out, I'm going to switch it up on them. And I think he is going to wait until we're all just mad and disillusioned and like, damn it, man, this shit ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't going to drop. And then it's going to drop. Because in my opinion, he has been way, way, way too active on social media and everything else that he's been doing over the last year and a half for him not to be dropping something.
Thank you.
New colonic partnership with increasingly irrelevant rapper Eminem, the Eminem. It promises to clear out 8 miles of mom's spaghetti. It goes in slim clear and comes out slim shady.
Plus, his Twitter and Instagram and all that shit, that means something. He doesn't just post for no reason. Like I said, he can go years without ever posting anything. So when he does, it almost always, no, I will say it always precedes something. So be patient, because I feel like in the shadiest part of my heart and stomach that he's got material ready and waiting that he's going to drop on us.
You have a problem with drugs, man.
I think that it's going to be spring or else early summer. That's my prediction. It's going to be spring or early summer. Like, basically, by then, all you guys are going to get pissed off and cuss us all out and trash any predictors and content creators and stuff.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
And wanting to cancel us and everything. And then bam, he's going to release it. Because, and that makes sense to me. Because if we're all able to predict when it's dropping and everything, why wouldn't he switch it up? It's a surprise drop. It's a surprise album. If it was me, of course, I'd switch it. I'd be like, man, they're predicting it all. Everybody can always figure out, watch this. I'm going to hold back till they are like, man, what the hell? And they give up. That's what I'm going to do. And then all of a sudden.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So yeah, that's my prediction. Either spring or early summer. And if I take an L on this one, guys, I'll take a dare out of my comment section. Some of you guys leave me some dares in there. And I'll do a dare out of my comments there, just to, just to get punished for another L. But I don't think so. I think it's going to be a big W. That's what I think. And so, tell you what, so I can keep making these videos, it really, really helps me out if you guys would all just take 1 second and hit the like button for me. And so you never miss out on any future episodes of content, make sure you hit that subscription button and then just tap that little bell icon. Extra special thanks to Casino Cuzzo, my brother. I love you, man. Thank you for everything. That is his incredible smash hit come from off of his groundbreaking, earth-shattering debut album, Relentless Volume 1. It is one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life. It never leaves my playlist. It's available on all platforms. You can get it simply by buying it, but you can go click the link below that I have in the description. That's going to bring you to his site. Not only can you get his incredible music, but he's got t-shirts, he's got hoodies, he's got sweatpants that match the hoodies with graphics all over. So man, you'll look fly as hell. Go check it out. Like I said, that's Casino Cuzzo. I got a link for him in the description. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. I love you guys. God bless. I'll see you next time.